harvest failed. They found his cap 3 weeks later, past the veil. My grandmother kept the salt map of his face pressed in the leather of the Bible in its place. I never stood at the Atlantic without feeling it. A pressure at the sternum, not a sound, not a word. The way a name feels when it's said but never heard. Something under the water that I almost fit. And the deep is not a place where the dead go down to stay. The deep is where they move, it's where they have their say. They are the current now, they are the cold below, the thing that pulls your chest toward the undertow. Calling me home. There is a coin my father threw the day we left the bay. He said, this is the rent we pay for safe passage away. He didn't know the language, but he knew the right. You give the water something it can keep through the night. The seafloor is a library no one will ever read. Every promise seed, every prayer set into salt and wind and foam. Every person who was taken before they made it home. Now I can feel the depth of what I couldn't name before. The current in my blood has always known this shore. It came from those who fed the water and survived, and from the ones who fed it and didn't come. I wade into my knees at the edge of the Atlantic. The cold is not indifferent, it is specific. It finds the place inside my chest where absence lives and fills it with the pressure of the